The following video outlines the course selection process for students going into the grade 10 year. Begin by getting informed. Speak to your teachers about course level recommendations. Read course descriptions carefully in My Blueprint, and begin planning for your post-secondary pathway early to make sure that you have the correct courses required. For additional information, follow the Meadowvale Guidance Twitter feed at MDVGuidance. Check your BYOD email frequently and visit the guidance website at www.mdvguidance.com. Planning for graduation. All students in Ontario must complete 40 hours of community service in order to graduate. Submit your hours as soon as possible to the Student Services Office and visit the guidance website for local volunteer opportunities and for your volunteer tracking sheet. Additionally, in grade 10, all students must successfully complete the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test. In grade 10, there are a number of required courses that students must take. These include English, Mathematics, Science, History, Civics, and Careers. As in grade 9, most courses are offered at either the academic or applied level. Remember that academic courses typically lead to university or mixed level courses in grade 11. Applied level courses typically lead to mixed, college, or workplace level courses in grade 11. Being able to read course codes is important as part of your course selection process. The fifth character of each course code indicates the level of the course. A D represents an academic course, P indicates an applied course, and O represents an open level course. The sixth level character of R is reserved for IBT courses that only IBT students can select. Planning for a college pathway? Students may take academic, applied, or open level programming in preparation for a college pathway. Workplace level programs in grade 11 and 12 are typically not recognized by most colleges as acceptable preparation. Students do need a majority of grade 11 and 12 classes to be offered at the college level. Remember that math and English marks of 65% or higher are preferred by most colleges. Planning on a university pathway? Remember that in grade 12, students must have 6 U or mixed level courses in order to apply to university in Ontario. Investigate grade 12 course prerequisites now before you're selecting your grade 11 and grade 10 courses. This will ensure that you have all the prerequisites required for your program of choice. Once again, start now, be prepared by beginning your research early. Changing levels between academic and applied. You may change levels in the areas of English, History, Science, and French when going from grade 9 to grade 10, either between applied to academic or from academic to applied. The exception to this rule is changing from grade 9 applied math to grade 10 academic math. The system will prevent you from doing this until such time as you recomplete grade 9 math at the academic level. This can be done either at summer school or in your first semester of grade 10. Speak to your guidance counselor for assistance with this process. Online course selection instructions. The course selection process occurs via 3 steps. Step 1 is logging into My Blueprint. My Blueprint can be accessed via the Meadowvale Secondary School website by clicking on the BYOD chiclet on the right-hand side of the page. Once logged into BYOD and clicking on the Resources tab, you'll find the My Blueprint icon on the bottom right side of the screen. Clicking on this will lead you straight into My Blueprint without having to remember your login or password. Step 2. Plan your courses. Once in My Blueprint, click on the High School Planner to begin choosing your courses. Once in the High School Planner, there's a number of useful pieces of information you need to review. The first is the Graduation Indicator. This is where you verify course requirements for graduation to make sure you're on track. The Pathway Eligibility Program allows you to see how your courses line you up for particular post-secondary programs. Finally, the Additional Requirements portion at the bottom of the screen lets you know if your community service hours are complete and whether or not you've successfully completed the OSSLT. Once course selection is open, click on the View Courses menu from the dashboard. While we encourage you to make multiple plans in My Blueprint, remember that only your official plan will be submitted to us for course selection. The official plan is indicated by the purple dot next to its name. Add courses based on the suggested disciplines in My Blueprint. So for example, the box that says English should be where you populate your English course. The box which says Mathematics should be where your Mathematics course goes, etc., etc. Once you click on a box, you can sort by course discipline and by grade. Alternatively, you can use the filters at the top of the page to search by course code, grade, or discipline. Once you select a course, a description box will pop up telling you what the course is about. Also, it'll identify prerequisite courses required for you to take it. Please be cognizant of prerequisite courses, as not having them will prevent you from signing up for a particular course. If you need to change the selection you've made, you can do so by clicking on the three dots on the right-hand side of the course. This will bring up a menu allowing you either to edit, change, or delete a course. My Blueprint will allow you to choose an alternate course. This is a course that guidance can choose to insert into your timetable if for some reason you do not get a seat in one of your optional courses. For example, a student who chooses AVI 200 may choose ASM 200 as an alternate in case they don't get their choice at the first round. Summer School. If you are planning on taking a course in the summer, do not add it to your course plan. For example, if you're certain that you'll be taking Careers in Civics in the summer before your grade 10 year, then it does not need to be added to your academic plan in My Blueprint. This should only be done by students who are certain, absolutely certain, that they will be enrolling and completing a summer course. Once your course selection is complete, make sure you review your courses to make sure that there are no issues noted by My Blueprint. A common issue would be a prerequisite error or a duplicate course. The final step is to submit your course selection, which can be done by selecting the blue button on the right-hand side of the review page. Once your courses are complete, it's important to print off a sign-off sheet. The sign-off sheet must be signed by both the student and the parent, and submitted back to the guidance office as soon as complete. And you're done. Remember, once you've submitted courses in My Blueprint, you cannot change them. This can only be done by your guidance counselor. Choosing appropriate courses based on your interest, skills, and future planning is essential to your success. Course verification forms must be signed by a parent and submitted to the Student Services Office by Friday, December the 21st. Important reminders about dates. Option selection will be available on Monday, December the 10th, 2018. Courses must be submitted between December the 10th and December the 21st, 2018. Remember that courses fill up on a first-come, first-served basis, so the quicker you get your courses in, the likelier the chance of getting the selections you wish. See your guidance counselor to support you in learning about program opportunities. For more information, visit the guidance website at www.mdvguidance.com. Follow us on Twitter at mdvguidance, and once again, book an appointment with your counselor should you need any assistance. Good luck.